Okay, I'm going to troubleshoot my slam fire issue that I had the other night in my apartment. Not good to have at 4 a.m. when you're trying to work on your 45. So I'm going to recreate what I did. Try to. Alright, no magazine. The bolt is back. What I did was I was reassembling my 45 here. And I had the magazine out and one live round out, and I was putting it back together, so I thought I would just drop it back in the chamber here by hand. And that is a 45 Super by Underwood, 230 grain hollow point. And what I did was just release the slide, except I didn't have my suppressor on, which I wish I had. So the cops wouldn't have came. Actually, I called the cops just to head off any reports. And they came and investigated it and left without incident. Thank God. So, here's what I did. Just dropped this bolt here on this 45 Super. Let's see if I can recreate it. As you can see, slam fire. At supersonic speed, even the suppressor didn't quiet it down that much. I'd like to point out that I'm going to redo it on safety. Go ahead and drop the hammer here. Put it on safety. That way you don't, well, let me... the way I actually had it in the apartment. I'll do one more round here. Okay, as you can see, I have the round in there seated in the chamber. On safety, 45 Super, and my CNC AR45 lower, and Macon Armory upper, with the JP Enterprises silent capture spring with the next to the heaviest spring on there. I'll have to see exactly which spring I have on there. I'm trying to troubleshoot to see if I can drop down a spring weight and see if that'll help. And again, here's on safety. Bullet in the chamber, and I'm going to drop the slide. Didn't go off that time. As you can see, there is a good size, there it is, dimple in that primer. Alright, put a new another round in there, a new one without the dimple in it, on safety, and release the slide. Slam fire. And I'll put it on fire just to show that the hammer is back. It didn't, I guess, follow the bolt back after discharging. And it is a Geisley super dynamic SD3 gun. Yeah. Anywho. Okay, now I got Winchester white box 45 auto in there, full metal jacket there, and release the slide. As you can see, there is a noticeable dimple in that primer. I'll try to put it back through and see if it goes off this time. Alright, here's the third time. And a fourth time. And a fifth time. Alright, I cycled it at least 25 times total now. There is a noticeable primer strike. In fact, I'm surprised it didn't go off, it's so deep. But this is the Winchester white box 45. Let's see. And as you can see, it didn't slam fire. So I guess what I'm gathering right now is the Underwood primers are really soft, not made for. And I know this is not the proper way to do it now that I've learned the hard way, which is the way I always learn, it seems. But just to demonstrate that this round will go off and it's not a dud, just to cover everything, I'll slam fire it here, or slam it with the bullet in the chamber. Did not go off. Fire and point safe direction.